Greetings. I am sworn to
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you. Good fortune to our friends.
Hey guys, what's up? Backlogger, I know I need unique music. Usually what I do is I leave it on the login screen and it just has the cool like WoW music, but I was getting my tune to org, so all you guys heard was like my bags opening and like that jazz. But check it out, I got the Zandalari trolls unlocked. I'll just show you guys, I have all the horde ones now. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, exciting stuff. So what I'm planning on doing, Bambi, hey Seth, how you doing? I'm still getting over my sickness a little bit, so I might sound kind of funny.
I'll be meeting you in Zoldazzar.
Oh. So the plan for this is that I'm gonna do the unlock for the Zandalari trolls that I finally got. I guess some good came out of me being sick since I could grind that rep. Where does he want me to go? Portal to Zoldazzar. Tired of your job. I'm sorry, Seth. Bambi's on. Hi, Quantum Pixie. How are you doing? Yeah, give me audio feedback because I haven't streamed in a week because of the sickness that killed me and my soul. So let me know if something's too loud, too quiet, whatever. I was nervous because I haven't streamed. It sounds fine to you so far. You're sorry I've been sick. Yeah, it ended up just being a really bad cold. Like, I've never had a cold that bad. I didn't even know that there were colds that would make you bedridden or like take your voice. Like, I've never been that sick. But I'm sure streaming didn't help. Even though I knew I was sick, I still streamed. So, I probably took it upon myself. Yeah, you either until this year. Like, yeah, this is a bad year for getting sick, I think. Meet her at Zocalo. Okay. You had a cold and sinus infection combined? Oh my god. I can't even imagine. I couldn't talk for 2 days. Like, could not speak. And, it was awful. It was the worst. Like, I had a meeting with one of my professors for, like, my final, and I had to bring her my paper for, like, my final essay and talk to her about the class, and I just couldn't even speak to her. And I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. And I have a job interview Monday, so I'm just so glad that I have my voice back in time for that. For the most part. Hopefully I won't sneeze on the guy. Yeah, this year was the first time you've ever had laryngitis. Oh no. I have had, like, this past year, I had bronchitis, like, on and off the entire year. And it was horrible. It was so bad. I had to have an inhaler at all times, and, like, it's just a bad year for getting sick. Ride in procession. So I'm still a little nasally, a little gross. But I was like, I cannot put off... How do I ride on you? Excuse me? Ride the ceremonial war beast. Oh, I thought I got to ride on this big guy.
It has been centuries since our people have crowned a new ruler.
You have an interview Monday too. Oh, congrats. Where at, Seth? I have an interview at GameStop.
Her spirit will be weighed and measured in the eyes of the Lord.
But I would love to work at GameStop. My hopes for a job, because I currently have a job, but I want a new one. My hope is that there's a window, there are people, and it's minimum wage. So that's it. Pretty low expectations. Bro, GameStop too? No way, Seth. That would be so crazy if we worked at the same one. But I know you live far. I hope I get it. I would kill to work at GameStop. I'll just be like, oh yeah, I'm a Twitch affiliate, no big deal.
Let them talk, Rata. They are free to voice their dissent.
Salutations. Hi, Alexers. I think you told me to just call you Alex, my bad. Oh, so I did make my sub badges. I just decided to do Navi from Zelda, and I just changed the colors. The emotes are what I think are going to be like Bambi related. I didn't realize that you needed like so many sub badges. Like there's one for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months,
What is wrong?
and like 9 months in a year. So I had to make one for everyone. So I was like, I get why people just do one thing and then change the colors. Because there's just way too many to do an individual thing. Yeah, they added the 9 month recently. Ah.
I will use force only as a last resort.
I have that chicken
I
too.
believe you are best equipped to handle this.
Me?
I will guide Talanji. Do what you must to end
It's
this
fine,
nonsense.
Bambi. Thanks. I worked for GameStop for 10 years. Did you like it? Dylan told me they're going out of business, so it might be silly to work there. But I feel like they've been going out of business for a while, and they're not actually. Okay, Enforcer confronted. I didn't really pay attention, so hopefully... Hello. That was your store. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was really embarrassed because tell me if the game sounds too loud right now, it's a little loud. I was really embarrassed because the manager at GameStop called me, to ask if I wanted to interview. And I was still pretty sick, so I said, he asked, is this Bambi or something, and I said, sure is, like it sure is, and he was like, oh, it's not, and I was like, no, it is, and he was like, oh, I was just making sure, and I was like, I don't know if he just heard me say sure, and I was just really embarrassed, and I was like, yes, it's, yes, so hopefully he didn't, like, write that down in my file that I'm a freaking weirdo. Yeah, the one by Bashes, that is the one that I'm interviewing at. That's hilarious. Can I tell them you sent me? You're deaf in an ear and it's loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. It might just be the fighting part. You know how the fighting can be loud? Alex still store manager there. I honestly don't remember who was calling. Like I said, I had sick brain. It was awful. It might be an Alex. If it is, should I be like, yeah, I know Chris and Jessica. Store manager, I'm pretty sure is what he means.
Hello, man.
Do not say you know me. Okay, do they not like you? I am not your enemy. Did they fire you? What happened there? Give me the tea. Oh, my mug of the day is Gilmore Girls. I got this from Etsy, which is kind of a bummer because this is actually a sticker. Like, each individual letter is a sticker, and the mug is a sticker, so the whole thing's just made up of stickers, so I'm too afraid to, like, get it wet or, like, actually use it. This is the first time I've used it in, like, a year. But I love the mug. It's, like, big. I wish the handle was bigger. I like big-handled mugs. Give me them handles, please. Am I supposed to be talking to these guys? I get confused when I see another Alex name being messaged, lol. Oh, yeah. I need your P.O. Box address. I'm gonna send you a bloody mug. A bloody mug? Ew. I want a horde mug so bad. I would kill for a horde mug.
I can't attack that target.
I don't have a P.O. box.
May Jani bring you fortune.
I don't think people care about me enough for me to have one right now. Yeah. I really missed streaming. I was telling Dylan how much I missed it. It's such a blast. I felt so bad canceling streams too. Like I kept saying I wasn't gonna cancel, and Dylan was like, "You're gonna cancel. Like you don't have a voice." You missed me. Aw, thanks, Seth. I appreciate it. I was telling my brother and his wife that you're like the most frequent person on my streams right now. And he was like, I think I talked to him for a minute. Oh, I'm also making an emote, but I haven't really decided because I want to do Bambi themed, but I also thought it would be cute if I made one that was like, it said tank, and then it had like the no symbol, like not. So it'd be like not a tank as an emo. I thought that'd be kind of cute, but I was gonna wait till you guys told me if that was stupid or not. Like 4 years ago, that would have gotten you the job. If he even remembers me, it would be because I went out with a bang. You took your DM with you because he was a scumbag. Oh. Your DM, your... What is your DM? I want to say Dungeon Master, but that's not right. District Manager. Okay, you took him down with you. Got you. Who is your brother? He comes on stream sometimes. I think his name is, what is his name on here? It's K9 Commander 117, I think. But he comes on the stream occasionally. He wants to start streaming himself, but he's gonna do, like, variety. I told him he should do WoW since WoW's such a good way to go. That would be cute? Okay, I thought it would be kind of cute. I watch Jason. Some of you guys watch Jason. But he had, like, his spicy water emote, and I was like, that's really cute, and it's, like, an inside joke with his, like, people. How the hell do I get up there? Is it this way? It's like an inside joke with his viewers, and I was like, that might be cute to have an inside joke as, like, an emote. You never spoke to him? I'm pretty sure it was just, like, randomly on stream. Like, it wasn't, like, in person or anything crazy. Jason's your guy. He's recording stuff for your pod next weekend. Like a podcast? You have a podcast? That's really cool. I wanted to start a podcast for so long. Like, that was my dream. And then streaming is so similar to having a podcast that I decided it's really cool to do this.
Speak quickly. Maybe somebody see your enemies before he sees you.
These traitors.
I cannot wait to make one. I hope the unlock quest isn't too long. Do you guys know how many of you unlocked them?
The rest will soon meet the law they so abhor.
I'm drinking Earl Grey today with just some sugar. Usually I put cream in my tea, but when you're sick, it's not great to have, like, dairy. My Coal Tearing quest took forever. I heard that's the longest one. I heard the Coal Tearing takes forever. For no reason. No, like, you don't remember him. Yeah, but, I mean, there's been a lot more people than just Panda and Sam. Yeah, you have a podcast. What do you do on your podcast? That's really sick. I'm already sniffly. I'm so sorry. I was at Bookman's with my brother and his wife this morning for like 2 hours because they couldn't decide on a board game. And I was like, if I do not get Dayquil in the next 2 minutes, I will kill someone. Like, I will burn down the store. Coast to Coast is Seth's podcast. Oh. Oh, is it on Twitch or is it on YouTube? What is it? Is it a website? You talk about weird stuff. Oh. What kind of weird stuff? I might check it out. That sounds really cool. I wanted to do a podcast where I just, like, interviewed everyday people. I was really inspired by Cuddy Co's podcast, Insanely Chill, where he just sits down with, like, YouTubers and, like, influencers, and he would get inside their head and, like, basically show the real them on the internet. It was pretty cool. Just a bunch of snow on the roof. That'll teach Bookman's a lesson. Yeah. It's, like, hailing right now. I thought I'd leave the window open for, like, ambiance. Sorry if I sound, like, insanely nasally and gross. I don't know if I would watch someone for that long if they sounded like this. We talked about some civil things. In October, it's going to get to the odd topics. Okay, I mean, I'm not crying. You don't have to tell me. That's cool, though. That's cool. I can't wait because Sam was gonna sub to so we could like see the badges and everything, but he accidentally subbed to Patreon instead of to Twitch. I don't know how you make that mistake, but he did, and I ended up deleting the sub button on my profile because it was for Patreon, and that's more for like the YouTube side of things. So we're gonna have to figure out how I can refund him that so he can sub to Twitch. But yeah, because I had the sub button on Twitch that was for Patreon, which didn't really make too much sense. I guess I was just kind of playing with stuff. But it said right below it, like, sub to Patreon here, not sub to Twitch, so I don't know. Gifted a tier 1 sub to Quantum Pixie. Thank you for doing that. Oh my gosh, it's my Wind Waker thing. I haven't even seen that. Oh, yeah, it's a little Navi. I was worried because I don't know if the color is going to show up that good. And if you're not in theater mode, then it's white and you can't even see it. But if you're in theater mode, it looks cute. I don't know. I mean, I made my own little Navi, like, so it's not like one I found on the internet. But then they change in colors, so it goes to like, it goes from blue to pink to, I think green. And then there's like silver and gold. But, I mean, I'm playing around with it. I don't really know what's for sure yet. I also didn't want to take anyone's, like, theme. Like, I know you do the pixies, so I was like, I was, like, nervous. It's super cute. Yeah, because I have a lot of the, alerts as, like, Zelda alerts. Because that's one of my huge things is Zelda. Like, that's what gets me into video games, to be honest. And, so I had a lot of my alerts as Zelda, and I was like, what would be easy is just changing, like, fairy colors on Navi. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it shows up as well as I would like. I wanted to do the whole, Majora's Mask thing, but it was kind of difficult. But we'll figure it out. I tried to do deer. I did like 3 different kinds of deer because I wanted it to match the Bambi theme. But it was so, like, every single one I did I hated. I was like, this sucks. This sucks. This is terrible. And yeah. So that's what I ended up with. I also had sick brain and was trying to make badges, so maybe that's not a good combination. Cough nerd. Yeah. Zelda is what I grew up with. I think the first game I ever played was Wind Waker. Because my brother, okay, the earliest thing I remember is like the Blue's Clues online game, but I don't really count that. Or like the one where you're like a car and you go around, I don't know, like the kiddie games. I remember those, right? But then my brother would play Halo on the PC, and I think that was like the earliest thing I remember, but I wasn't allowed to play it. So it was like, that was the first game I remember, but I wasn't allowed to play it, so it doesn't really count as my first game. And then he was playing Wind Waker on our GameCube that he got for Christmas. And I think that was the first game I was allowed to play. Like, I think. It's been a while, but good stuff. And then Twilight Princess was next, and we had a bunch of other GameCube games like Super Monkey Ball and stuff like that. Your first game was Spot for the NES. What is Spot? I don't think I've ever heard that. And Dash Galaxy and the Alien Asylum. Yeah, that's cute. I played Dash. We had so many weird ones for the original Xbox. Like, when that happened, we had, what is that game with the alien in the wheelchair? It's like Munchkin. What is it? It's not Odyssey, is it? Munchkin. It's like there's an alien in a wheelchair, and then there's a tall alien helping the one in the wheelchair. But I mean, it was really weird. It was like a 2-player game. It was made by 7-Up. It was like a checkers game. Oh, gotcha. I already killed this gal. I don't want to kill her again. Your first game was Worms on PS1, made from Team 17. I had a ton of PS2 games, a lot of Final Fantasies, a lot of We had like Kingdom Hearts and stuff. We had PS1 games and then we had PS2 games. It's really hard to remember that far back in my life. But I still have my PS2 and I still have all those games. All the Final Fantasies and stuff. Are you talking about Oddworld? Yes, that's exactly it. Oddworld. And Abe was like the tall one, right? Oh my gosh. I love that. I still have it. It's so cute and really fun. It's like where, okay, they're using the aliens to make soda or something, and you have to save them, and it's actually really depressing. And then we had the game where it was like a skeleton man. That one was so much fun. I don't remember what that one was called either. I still have sick brain, so bear with me. Yeah, Oddworld was so fun. But it was a really weird story and it was super depressing. Like there was this cutscene where you just saw these aliens getting made into soda and like I don't remember the logistics of making an alien into soda, but it was sad. Your first game was Ratchet and Clank. I had that game. That was a lot of fun. I always forget how to get up there. I always lose the stairs here. Skeleton Man on Xbox or PlayStation? This was a PlayStation game. It was super dark, like the whole game was really dark. And he was a skeleton and you fought with him. I don't know. That's all I got. If I had like my PS2 games there in our bedroom, I would have all these so I could actually know what they were called, but some of them I can't find, which was pretty bumming. Like I had to re-buy the Kingdom Hearts games. Like I bought the first one and the second one for PS2. Because I wanted them again. Medieval, that's it. That's actually it. How do you know all this?
Greetings. By Rastakan's will.
Making me feel old. I played these in high school. Wow, I played these when I was like really young, I think.
My people speak. My life for Zandalari forever.
I should speak with the priest.
I don't. When it comes to like games from my childhood, it's so hard for me to remember specifics because I have a really bad memory. Like before the 4th grade, I don't remember anything. Like I have really small tidbits of things. Honestly, I would even go as far as to say I don't remember anything from like before middle school. I just have such a bad memory. I don't remember my childhood at all. And I just have like little tidbits of things that I remember.
What do you think of my
And it happens with like video games where Ian, like for Christmas, he bought me a game. I hope he's not watching. My brother's name is Ian. Ian bought me a video game and he was like, oh my god, do you remember this from our childhood? And I was like, I have no idea what this is. And I was just like, yeah, of course, like, oh my god, nostalgia. I had to actually like put the game in to be like, oh yeah, I remember. But at first I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
We have much to do. But together,
I'm old and it was my job for a long time. Oh, okay, like at GameStop. It's a lot of stuff you don't retain. Honestly, yeah.
What is the meaning of
No one, Bambi, I have a really bad memory. I so do. I have such a bad memory that my parents, when I was younger, mostly my stepdad, he bought me all these like memory games for my DS and he would like make me play them for like an hour a day or something just to like test my memory, like stuff like left brain, right brain, and like stuff like that, because he was so like worried about my memory. But I think it's more of like a trauma thing. My parents got divorced when I was pretty young, so like I think I just forgot everything I didn't want to know. Like I think I had one of those kid brains that like protected me from trauma.
Look out!
That traitorous spider. I remember stuff from 1st grade. That's crazy. Some people say they remember the womb, and I don't know if I believe that. That's a little far for me. That's a little. Am I supposed to stay in her bright glowing circle or just like do my own thing? The names of all my teachers, including the shortcut that led behind this one lady's house. Yeah, I think location's pretty cool to remember. Like, I remember this willow tree. It might have been a different kind of tree. See? Terrible memory. I think it was a willow tree in my grandpa's yard that I would, like, climb up and, like, play on. I'm not, like, play on, but, like, I would read up there and stuff and hide from my parents. But, like, location is easy for me to remember. But anything else, like, names of things, I'm terrible. Like, I can remember specifics of things, but if you ask me what they're called, I'm like, oh. Listen. I remember this willow tree. It was a cactus. I climbed up it and right up there, she kicked it once. Yeah, honestly. I think it was, I loved weeping willows when I was growing up. I think they're so beautiful. I found out one day that you could get planted as a tree when you die, and I wanted to get planted as a weeping willow. Like, I think what they do is they cremate you and then they put you in with like the seed for the tree, and then they plant it. I'm not sure how that all works, but I wanted to be a weeping willow. I still kind of do. No one, Bambi, look at my mug. They put you under a sapling. Yeah. That's what I thought. Like, is it your body, though, or do they cremate you and then bury that? Or do they actually bury your body under the sapling? Like, as the fertilizer?
Good. Gather yourselves and assemble everyone.
I just want to be the tree from Zelda, the great Deku tree. Dooku? The one with the really sick mustache.
I confess, I do not know what to expect next.
I do not know what to expect.
I do know that you must not intervene. You cannot.
You're not sure your dad showed it to you like a decade ago, saying he wanted us to do that to him. Did you do it to him? Is he alive? Deku. I thought it was the great Deku. It's spelled like Deku, like it's D-E-K-U, right? So, I don't know. I feel like it's pronounced different in every game. Maybe I'm crazy. He's alive still. Okay. Yeah. Probably don't turn him into a tree then. I'm gonna chop your tree down and put a little mug there. How would that make you feel? It would make me sad. I just want to be a tree so my parents, not my parents, like my kids, hopefully my parents aren't alive after I die. That would be a young death. I want it so that my kids can go to a tree and like hang out. You know what I mean? But like if I'm a grave, that's sad and like depressing. Like you're in a graveyard. But if I'm a tree, it's like hell yeah. I'm pretty sure I did this for a quest once, or maybe I watched someone else do it.
Do not worry.
Oh no, I did watch someone else do this. I watched Hazelnutty unlock her Zandalari trolls. You have to avoid the frogs so they don't eat you. It actually goes on for a really long time.
Back, Toad.
Oh no. Sounds more like you just want to take your parents down with you. They can't stay alive after me. Your dad said cremate him with your mom and then mix their ashes. Ooh.
Get away.
Mix their ashes? Ugh. I don't want to be cremated and put in a jar. Like, I don't want to be on someone's mantle. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a decoration. It's a dead body. That's just... Something about that makes me feel weird, and you always see in movies when people spill the urn, or like they break the urn, or something happens with it, or someone thinks it's something it's not. That just happens way too much for me to like, not in real life, but like in movies.
Thank you. Huge.
Don't keep an urn in the pantry next to the chocolate milk mix then, yeah, exactly. I want to die plugged into a VR world living in an adorable little house with pics. And we forget to leave the game to actually eat and waste away together. So, you want to do Ready Player One? Or, Sword Art Online? Link a start!
Good
That's really cute, honestly. That's like, what is that movie or like show where they put his mind into a robot? It's with Johnny Depp, and they put his head into like the house or like something,
So must the Zandalari.
and he stays alive after he dies, but he's not really himself.
Lower of shapes. You are
Elder
a
Scrolls
living
11.
Rest a moment, Talanji.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
To consider
I guess it depends on if you think there's a heaven.
I am listening.
Would you get uploaded into a video game if you didn't think there was a heaven?
from the pack.
Or would that be heaven to you anyway?
We Loa banded together and stood
Look at the
as
sharky.
one.
Hello?
And so I ask you,
Daddy Shark.
is your pack?
Transcendence, the Depp movie. Thank you for naming everything I can't remember the name to. You're my
The
hero.
Tortolans, the Vulpes,
It was a really weird movie. I watched it in its entirety.
what of the Horde? Think on this and go,
With my
blessing.
blessing. I love
I
Gonk.
have, and I will.
I am master of shapes, pack strider, and lord.
Complete
Paku will
Paku
offer the next
something.
trial. Remain strong.
His trial.
Why must I bleed
You're not yet satisfied. Sorry. Jeez.
Greetings, Wind Mother. Hello.
I chose
my
Paku for my
windless
Loa
child.
for like this tune.
Come to me. I would have words with you.
Sounds just like a Black Mirror episode. Oh yeah, the one where she gets put in the teddy bear is so freaking freaky, and they like punish her by giving her only 2 buttons. Well, it's not like a punishment. I don't know. Watch the episode. I don't want to spoil anything, but like they put her head into a teddy bear, and she has 2 buttons where she can say she's happy or she's sad, and she's just like spamming the I'm sad button, and it triggered me so much. I was like, whoa. This is too real. This is my nightmares.
To bargain.
Gonk's a little bee. 1 kick to his dome and he's done.
Storm stands between you and your crown.
That was creepy. I know.
I expected nothing less.
There's one where the lady downloads her husband's personality into a robot. Yeah, stuff like that freaks me out. I don't think it's... Oof. I don't think you should do that. Am I supposed to try to get up?
The tree that stands rigid in the wind will snap its
Oh no.
branches.
Oh no.
Bend, my child.
What am I
cannot
doing?
fight the winds of change, but I will endure them.
I don't know if she's just supposed to take this challenge or me too.
What is it, child?
We're gonna go see Bonsomdi. Bonsomdi's my bae.
Now, take my blessing. Wings be at
And then
your
keeps him in
back.
an attic. Oh, that Black Mirror episode freaks me out so much. And then she's like, I'm just gonna keep his robot so my kid can visit her dad, but it's just freaky and weird and I don't like it.
So,
People died, leave him dead.
Anna's child.
Don't try downloading your
Will my
family,
son
please.
be raised above all other lords?
The way Bambi's face lit up just a second ago was amazing. About what?
Test me and be
What did
done
it light up
this.
with? Bonsomdi, you a hoe.
Hello, hello. You come to make a deal, eh? Well, since you be
Glee.
so eager to get rid of me, I got a new deal for you.
He's so cute. Look at him.
Bring me the head of the
Look at him leaning
Horde
against that
war
wall.
chief, and I be
I love
forgetting
him. I'm gonna
all
pick him as my
about
Loa
your
when we
father's
make
blood.
Zandalari. I'm pretty sure. I think I've decided. Bambi, cover your shoulder. We don't need to look at that. I'm sorry, what? What was that?
The horde stood beside us when
You look
all
like a
seemed
science
lost.
teacher. We don't talk about
I
those
will
days.
not
Those
repay
were
them
dark days on Twitch.
betrayal.
That's your fine.
Can I make a troll
answer.
and be Bonsomdi?
It is. My freedom is not worth my honor.
That is a real shame. Been wanting a war chief spirit for a
Claim your
long
crown.
time. But go on.
That sound he made with his
Claim
mouth.
your crown.
I just hate how every time I die, he's like, you followed the wrong light, man. I'm like, shut the hell up, Bonsomni. I jump off cliffs, it's what I do. Gonna get him coming in here going, ew! Where'd you get yours? You got yours from your parents? I got my shoulder from... I'm actually Frankenstein's monster. Dr. Frankenstein grave robbed my shoulder.
Zandalari will endure.
So here it is.
People of Zandalari, I stand before you, having proven myself to
To the lower.
But it is your trust that I must earn. Many questioned my judgment when I reached out to the Horde.
Yeah.
But without their aid, we would have collapsed.
Look at
under the
him. He's
weight
got a
of
sick
our pride.
beard.
These mighty allies.
Ooh.
even Zandalari
Oh, look at that transmog. Oh. She fits in. She's a queen.
awaits our empire. And we must embrace it.
Which one can we see? This is my right shoulder. Wait, the arm of a butcher and the arm of a virgin. You get your shoulders from a guy on the corner of Gilbert and Southern. He holds a sign that says, just want money for beer. I'll take you to the underground black market. Transmog on point. Thank you so much. Yeah, this transmog is my life force. Whew. Whew. And look, I got this little dinosaur. He matches me. What's up? And then the Ravasaur just really completes it. Oof. She's a warrior.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, that was really fast.
Some DC your enemies. I will await the war chief upon my throne.
LNG's invitation extended. Excuse me, Sylvanas, my queen.
Time for games.
My god. My love.
She thinks to summon me. I suppose she is allowed some posturing to do.
Gotta match your pet. Important. I know. Look at that little fairy. I kinda like it. It's a little girly. I don't know. We'll see. I might change it. I love Navi. I think she's a kitty. I told Dylan when I made my sub badges too, I told him it was Navi, and he said, isn't that the fairy that everyone hates? And I was like, yeah, for sure. It's cute but small. Yeah, it's a little small, and I don't think you can see the color that well. Whoa, what just happened here? Do I need to... Whoa! What just happened? I think I need to go here. Yeah, I don't think you can see the color that well. And the pink one and the green one, I don't remember if it's green, to be honest. Maybe I should just show you what I did. Let's see. Affiliate. Hopefully there's nothing like damning on this page that I don't know about. Loyalty badges. Okay, so I did... There's like a... You can't even see it. It's terrible. I did a blue one, a pink one, a green one, and then the silver, and then the gold one, but they are kind of like small. And like you can't really tell the colors that well. I don't know, I'll mess with it. I'll do some... I'll try out some stuff.
You need protection.
They're my first badges, so I mean I'm allowed to fail. But we'll see. I really liked the dragon egg idea. Yeah, they are. I tried doing... So they fit the... Oh god. So they fit the screen and everything, and when I made them the sizes, it said it was right, so I don't know. We'll see. But I really like the dragon egg idea where like every egg is like a different color and then finally they hatch. I thought that was really, really cool. And I saw Mandaroni has like dragon eggs, but they're like from a certain game. And I don't... Oh, I need to go upstairs. And I don't know what game, and I don't play whatever game it is. But maybe I'll just do my own version of like dragon eggs, because I think that's a really cute idea. And then Dylan and I were talking, and he said they should hatch at the end at like 1 year. You can resubmit them as many times as you want. Yeah, I saw that. The only ones that they like check for is the emotes, I think. Like they actually have to accept them. Yeah, do your own version. Yeah, I'm not copying anybody. I haven't, like my Navi, I made my own. Like I didn't take it off of anything. That would be cute if it hatched and then like later after 1 year it grows up. Yeah, like a freaking Aragon kind of thing. Like Aragon.
Congratulations.
Whew, those were like my favorite books growing up.
Thank you, War Chief. I believe we have an urgent matter to discuss.
I need my own Saphira.
Now that I am queen.
Yes. It is beyond time we did.
What's up,
The
silly?
Horde has been a trustworthy ally
Look at her
to
go.
Zandalari. Without our partnership, we
Oof.
may not have
First
overcome the
person.
threats that rose against us. I understand that you have need of our forces. The Alliance will
Aragon
stop
give you
at nothing
anxiety.
to destroy you.
Copy and paste. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
So
It has to be
let
original
be
art, first of all.
official. The
And they can
Zandalari and the
take away your
Horde will
badges if they
stand
think it violates
together
something.
as equals.
Aragon gave you anxiety. Why did it give you anxiety?
I am the queen of Zandalari.
It's such a slow book. Like half of the book is them going through the desert.
Surely you
Like
understand.
half of the book, I'm not even kidding, is just them walking through the
Very
desert.
well. Queen Talanji. The Horde welcomes you.
Where's the anxiety?
We are the Forsaken.
Oof.
We will slaughter
Give me them
anyone
trolls,
who stands
please.
in our
Oh
way.
my
You have performed
God.
admirably. Arrangements will be made to greet
Isn't there
our
like
new
some kind of,
allies in Orgrimmar.
like,
Speaker of the Horde,
I don't know, shouldn't there be an achievement for getting all of the Horde allied races?
I look forward to our next adventure together.
Wait, it's a book?
For now,
You gained a fear of height after
an
watching the movies. The
empire to
movie
lead.
sucks compared to the book, so I'm not surprised you had anxiety. Where is it? Where's my new mount? Oh, is it in my bag? Yes. Let's mount this beast. Oh, she's so cute. Hello. Oh my god, yes, queen. Queen of my life. Look at her hop. Keep. I really like the chair. What is this compared to other dire horns? I don't have a lot of mounts. Please don't laugh. Alright. Oh, but that one's sick. So this is the lamest of all of them. Cool. It's better than this one. The albino. I mean, it's cute. It's purple. Oh gosh, so much just happened. I read them all. Didn't he write Aragon when he was 15? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Aragon is stunning. He really liked the desert. Alright, so I'm gonna fly down here, and then we're gonna create our Zandalari. Wait, I'm done, right? Like, I don't have to go back to Oregon and do whatever. Your mount collection is crap. I know. It actually is. Like, people have so many mounts. Like, people have 1,000 mounts and I have 25. Like, what an embarrassment. I don't think that counts my alliance mounts, though, does it? I don't know. I was gonna decide if we should do, like, mount runs every, like, Tuesday or something. Well, I don't even play Tuesdays, but, like, you know what I mean? Now that it's summer, I can fix my schedule however I want, which is kind of cool.
We have dispelling scrolls.
You have 275? Okay, I don't feel so bad then.
Watch out!
I mean, I feel pretty bad. I mean, 200's a lot compared to me, but my mom has like 1,000 or something. Alright, let's log off this tune and create the troll. You wore a full-on white suit to your aunt's funeral last year? Oh my god. You have the jade one? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look, it says new. Let's do this. Should I take a quick break? Just to tease? No. Let's do it. Alright. I want a druid. I thought about doing a shaman, but I want a druid. The druid forms are too cute. So I think what we're gonna do, I got rid of my high mountain druid and I made a shaman instead. So that when we did Zandalari, we could do a druid. I think that's what makes me happy. 425 mounts currently in WoW total. Wow, that's crazy. I need to mount run bad. So yeah, it was between shaman and druid, and I'm gonna go with druid. Let's do this. I like the green. So I liked this green, and then I liked this green. But I think I'm gonna go with the top green. It's not as intense. It's like a turquoise. It's nice. It's like a blue-green. Hi, Sam. How are you? I got my sub badges made. You can see Quantum Pixie has it. It's Navi. I'm gonna make another one, probably because that one's a little small. I want the pretty face. I know that that's lame, but I want it. I want the pretty face. I was wrong. It's currently 507. Jeez, Pixie. You really got him. A lot of people are like, I want a troll. I don't want the pretty face, but I do. I love this one with the 2 braids. I wish that the skulls were like customizable, but that's fine. I'm gonna do the braids. So I like this dark blue. I also like the light blue. I don't want her to look like a swamp witch or anything freaky deaky. Alright, accessories, I think. Okay. So my thing is, did you miss any streams? No, this is the first stream since I've been not sick. Well, I'm still semi-sick, so I sound kind of funny. But this is the first stream, so you're chilling. You missed like an hour. We just did the unlock quest. So I really love the ones that have like really big like earrings. But I also really wanted the septum. But then I thought she's got tusk. She doesn't need a septum. We'll stick with that. Tattoos now. This is tricky. Oof. I like this one because it's arms, chest, and back. I think that's cool. Yeah. I want the smallish tusks. I'm sorry, that's lame. And then I want the stretched ears. Do I want the big ass ones? Yeah. She was pretending to be sick to trick you. Sick. Streaming is not optional. I know, I felt so bad. I hated canceling stream. I felt like I was a failure. I don't know what name. I always stick with something that sounds like Bambi. Bija. That's cute. Alright. We got our troll. I want to show you guys the druid forms. I'm so excited about this. I didn't want to take like 10 years on character creation, so I looked before to see what I might want.
This land for thousands of years.
Pog druid forms. I know. How are you doing, Arkies? Welcome to the stream. I'm a little sick, so I sound a little crazy.
But over time, our empire grew stagnant.
Oh, the music.
Threats from without
Reminds me of Wind Waker.
rose up to challenge us, to test our faith. Now,
I hate this city, though. It's so confusing and annoying.
and together with the Lord, we take our
It's okay, I'm sick too. Ah, no, it's a really bad time to be sick. We've been talking about this for a minute, like, everyone is sick right now. Oh, she looked good from the back. Queen. Alright, alright. I'm already in my moonkin, I think. Let's fix my interface real quick. I need to... Let's see. I was hoping I could just go into my presets, or my profiles. Hail. No, not that one. Hail. There we go. Unspent talent points. So, for this, I think what I'm going to go with is Feral. I heard that's the easiest to level with. Oh, but look at her. Ooh! Yes, queen! Look at her! You can also get on your mount in this form, I'm pretty sure. Look at that! That's crazy. I'm a bird riding a dinosaur. Dinosaur bird riding a dinosaur bird. Oh gosh. Thick from the back. And yeah, well, outside looks like crap right now, so no reason to leave today. Yeah, it's raining here. Don't go feral? Really? I want a damage. I usually tank on everything. Look at her. Okay, let's see travel form. Oh, truly beautiful. Yes, a queen. Oh, but look at the pharaoh form. I want to. It looks like a big fat turtle. I don't know about you. Stay boomy. Maybe I'll try feral for a while. And then we can switch. If I'm not feeling the moonkin thing. She's really cool looking though, not gonna lie. Nope. Let me just cough out my lung real quick.
I will do whatever I must.
So I'm probably gonna take a break really fast since we've been streaming for about an hour. You're back, hey South. I think I want to do feral for a little bit, and we'll see if I want to switch to the moonkin. But we shall see. I might just take a real quick break, cough out my lungs, sneeze a little bit, and then come back. Take some Dayquil, live my life. Had to go handle some faux shizzle dizzle McGrizzle hizzle. Nice. Don't we all sometimes? So I'm going to put on that BR back screen. It'll be about 4 to 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. I lied. I said 2, but it's actually 1:58. I took some Dayquil, I got tea, we're chilling. Alright, what do you got for me, Blackguard? So, I love that you were guessing what would happen to me if I actually coughed out my lung. Appreciate that. Oh, I have to do my talent points. Wait, what kind of tea? So we've got Earl Grey with some sugar. I usually add creamer to my tea, but when you're sick, it's not really a good idea to have dairy. So it's just sugar. I would usually do honey, but we're also out of honey, so just all around a bad time. Let's see, Predator, bleeding, 20% increased damage. Moonfire is now usable while in cat form. I think that's really cool. Oh, I remember when I set up my druid before, I had to like add everything. 30 chai, lame. Going to lurk, by the way, playing 7 days. I swear I'm listening. You're good, Sam. I need to figure out how I'm going to send your $5 from Patreon back to you so that you can sub on Twitch like you would like to do. Alright, so I'm guessing, I don't know if when I change forms, that down there changes. We'll see. Add dash, prowl, bite, growl. Oh, this is bear form. I don't want bear form. Bear form, cat form. Regrowth, healing. Moonfire. Revive. Rip. Teleport over here. Red. Thrash. Tiger's Fury. It's kind of a buff. Alright. Hey Bams, mind if I test out some features of mod? Yeah, go for it. I mean, as long as you're not banning anybody. Okay. Let's see, we got melee. Or melee. How do you guys say that? Finishing move, so that should not be. Rake the target for 23, bleed. Moonfire, that probably takes a second. Oh no, it's instant. Finishing move. Shred the target. Strikes all nearby, that's my AoE. Okay. Let's do my travel form, because it's so cute. Alright. I also got water. Because your girl needs to hydrate. I want to get the hydration bot that tells me how much I should be drinking. You deleted his message. Alright. Where should we quest? I was thinking... Let's see. There's Stone Talon Mountains. Ashenvale Hillsbrad. So we did Ashenvale for my Nightborn, so probably not that. I think we're doing Hillsbrad for my High Mountain, and Stone Talon I don't think we're doing. So maybe Stone Talon. But then I heard Hillsbrad is like the most fun. Let's see, let me look up Stone Talon because I don't really remember what that's like. Stone Talon Mountains. Alright. Alright, it's cute. It's not the prettiest place in the world to quest. Kind of fitting for a dinosaur. He's okay. Or Bambi. Sorry, had to refresh. Hi. Oh, I didn't know that it would show my sub badge under myself. That's cute. Alright, I'm gonna do Stone Talon. We're just gonna go for it.
They say you have the heir of the throne?
Oh wait, where do I pick my Loa? I thought I did that already. Or I'm supposed to do that already. Pick Loa, Zandalari, Troll. Do you just have to go to the shrine? Let's check out the racials. Let's see, Embrace of Paku. Embrace of the Loa. Choose your Loa by making an offering at Loa shrines around the world. Around the world? Guards in Zandalari will tell you where the shrines can be found. Well, I think I wanted, Bwansamdi. Let me see. Shrine of Bwansamdi is located. I don't
What do you need?
have them digits. Alright, let's see if we can go back to Zaldazar and then get that. I always like lean forward when I'm gaming. I don't know. It's a little aggressive. I'm like hunched. Alright. Let's see. Let me talk to a guard. And then we'll go to Ashenvale. I want to get my Loa. And I think we want Bwansamdi. He's my guy.
Remember.
Alright, where is it? Is that way. Honestly, I don't even remember what the bonus is for having Bwansamdi as your guy. I just remember thinking it was really cool. So we're gonna see. I like that allied races start at 20, but I'm also kind of worried that since they do start at 20, that's all people are gonna make now because it's so easy to just make a 20 and level from there. Like, no one's gonna make just regular Tauren anymore. They're just gonna make High Mountain, right? Like, doesn't make sense. I need to stir in my sugar. I thought Bwansamdi's shrine was way further. Alright, I'm glad I remembered to do this, because... How do I... Hello? How do I talk to him? It won't let me. Choose your Loa by making an offering. Each Loa offers unique powers. Your damaging abilities have a chance to deal shadow damage and heal you. Oh, something weird just happened to chat. Why'd you do that, Seth? You're strange. Make an offering to Bwansamdi, who will grant you that. Okay, cool. So we picked Bwansamdi. Oh, it's every 5 days you can pick a new Loa. I can clear chat. Did that by accident, but I can clear chat. Yeah, I guess you can. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought that my stream restarted. I was a little nervous. Alright, so also we're going to go back to org and I need to do... Ooh, that's cool. Reduce fall damage, regenerate health. What the heck? Nice. I don't know why these are under feral if they require bear form. I'm not under guardian. That's weird. Be right back. Okay, see you in a sec, Seth. Alright. So I also need to fix this. Unlock window. There we go. Now I want to go back to Oregon. We can get my professions for this tune. I haven't decided what we're going to do. I've never made a druid besides the High Mountain we did for like a couple days. So maybe we could do herbalism. That seems like a druidy thing. But I don't know. I don't want to do potions because that's what my mage does. So maybe we can do something else. I don't know. We'll see. Or Gorgamar. Alright. I love the way the druid forms look. We were doing the High Mountain druid, but they do not look this good. Like, look at this beauty. We just ran through someone that looked just like me. Alright. Let's do professions.
Don't be shy.
Let's do fishing.
Okay, dokie.
I should also figure out what heirlooms I have for druids, because I don't think I have very many good ones. And we can do transmog. Yeah, I don't have that many that are specifically for druid. Oh, okay, let's do it right here. Let's just see what I have for all classes. I can wear this ugly helmet. None of these shoulders are right. All these are plate. Hammer. What weapon do they even use? Because I'll be in feral form, so does it even matter? What is this? A staff? Yeah. No. I can do my trinkets. Okay. Boom. I think we want the tomb. No. Because they're already level 20. I didn't even think about that. So this stuff is already better. Should I still do looms? I feel like it's worth it even though they're 20.
Shall we get down to business?
Ooh, I hate that. This cannot be transmogged. Why? Why? It looks ugly. I don't want it. I also don't have shoulders for this loom. I wish I would have gone through my main and bought some, but I don't have that much gold. We'll just deal with the ugly helm.
I foresee a mutually beneficial
Maybe.
transaction.
Alright. We're just gonna be in forms anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now we're gonna go to fishing. And get that. I also want to get the herbalism somewhere. I look dark even though the light's plugged in. Oh, you know what? It's not. Let me put up the be right back screen so I can plug the light in. Alright, I fixed it. That was terrible. I always forget that because I haven't streamed in a while because I was really sick. But Dylan always unplugs the light to plug into his phone charger. Alright. Let's go get the fishing, even though I never ever fish. I don't know why I always get the profession. Just to have it, I guess, but I never fish, ever. I think it's the most boring profession in game. Even with the light on, it's still not that bright.
What can I do for you?
But a whale.
Strength.
Strength and honor. Okay, I need another guard to tell me where the other professions are. Oh, he was a guard and I just walked right by him. Excuse me. Okay, professions. Let's do the archaeology, since these are like the basic ones. You guys remember when the first aid wasn't a part of tailoring and it was just something you needed? Maybe I should see if the other ones are near me before I go run all the way back.
Loktar.
Herbalism.
Dabu.
Yeah, that one's way closer. I am outside, silly. Alright.
I require a target.
Oh my god, her voice. It's so good. I don't know why it looks so dark. A whale. So what can I do with herbalism? Was inscription one of them? Wait, was it down here? I'm confused. Demon trainer, warlock trainer, warlock trainer. Regents. Wand staff. Mage, portal. None of you are professions. Maybe it was just outside the cave. Excuse me.
Sug.
Zug. Okay. There's enchanting. Oh, maybe I should do enchanting.
Go forth to victory.
Yeet. I don't think I have any enchanters. What do you get with enchanting? Let's see. Enchanting. And alchemy. Doesn't make sense. Herbalism is typically paired with alchemy or inscription. Mining is paired with blah blah blah. Skinning is usually paired with leatherworking, and enchanting and tailoring can be paired with anything. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. I don't know what to pair enchanting with. I guess herbalism. We'll just do it.
Greetings.
Speak, friend.
We see the stars once more.
Enchanting supplies. I guess there's no like basic supplies. Maybe a copper rod. Just buy some random stuff I don't know what to do with. Sounds good. Alright. And then the last thing is herbalism. We can get out of this boring stuff.
Blood and thunder.
I think the last thing. Oh wait. It still says it's right here. Where? Is it upstairs? Don't lie to me. Right here? The arboretum. Yes. Okay, cool. Wait, no, I don't need that. Oops.
May your blade never dull.
Nice. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I still need cooking and archaeology.
Strength.
Ooh. Strength and honor. I swear I feel better. Okay. This boy just wants a balloon, I know it. I know it. Excuse me, I need archaeology. Okay, that's there. And I also need cooking. Which one's closer?
May your blades never dull.
Let's go to that one. Getting professions is the most tedious thing ever. I hate doing it on stream. Hopefully this goes better than my High Mountain Druid. I wasn't having a lot of fun with it. But druids are fun. I just need to keep an open mind and remember that I'm not a tank. Oh, a bag vendor. We can't afford anything on this tune. I don't really want to cheat and go get gold. Probably upstairs. Cooking. Hello. Sous chef.
Speak.
If you ever want to level your cooking really fast, you just do the spice bread stuff.
For the horde.
For the horde.
What are you looking for?
Zug zug.
You just get a ton of simple flour and a ton of mild spices, and you just make a ton of, like, the bread. Go to 100. And hundo. Okay. Then you go into your cooking. Make a cooking fire. Spice bread. So I finished Rain. It's that show that I was telling you guys about for like every stream. I've talked about it. And I finished it just to find out that they were canceled last minute and didn't know that they were canceled, which I looked it up when I started watching it to make sure it wasn't just canceled abruptly because it was only 4 seasons. And I looked it up and I swear it said it wasn't, so I don't know what I read, what source I had, I have no idea. But I was watching it and I finished the last season and it was just so abrupt and crazy and just so much happened and I was like, I have no idea what's going on. And I don't know, I was really disappointed honestly in the ending. It was kind of a bummer. And I'm not going to spoil anything because we're not that kind of channel here, but it was stressful. I mean, obviously it ends with what actually happened to Queen Mary of Scots, but it's not like super historically accurate. I don't think anyone watches those kind of shows for the historical like accuracy. But yeah, for some reason I missed the part where it was canceled abruptly. So it felt like they just threw all these like plots into one thing, and I was like, okay, this one seems like it's gonna be some kind of spin-off show, and then the spin-off show never happened, and I was so confused. I was like, okay, why did they do this? Look at the way she cooks. Look at her hands. Oh my gosh, cute. I hate her hat. I don't know why they won't let you transmog that. I hate that. It's so ugly. I need to get the right druid transmogs eventually. I never make druids. I always make like mages or tanks. Okay. So I'm gonna sell all that. I just like to give my cooking some kind of head start. And then after that, whatever. Alright, so then we're just gonna get the... Oh, I don't want to do this daily. The archaeology, and we're out of here.
What do you need? Go.
Love me some archaeology. I've never done the archaeology either. I just like to make sure all my tunes have everything. Just in case I ever want to. I mean, seems fair. Especially at level 20, they should have a profession. If I can actually up the profession.
Anubalore Delana.
Anubalore Delana. That's what I really miss, is doing the
Keep your wits about you.
the Blood Elf origin quest lines. Like when you start a Blood Elf, I've done them like 100 bajillion times. But I just really miss doing them because I've been doing all these new races, which I'm not used to. I always just do Blood Elves, and it's just what's happening, I guess. So I've always just mained a Blood Elf. That's why I'm worried about Classic, because once I do Classic, it's like, there's no Blood Elves. What am I gonna do? Alright, so now we need to go to Ashenvale. Is that a portal? I don't think so. I take a Zeppelin. We just went to Ashenvale and I already forgot how to get there. Oh wait. It's in Kalimdor. So, let's see. Oh, I can just fly probably. Alright. I went the wrong way. We need to go to the Flight Master. And fly there. Prowl. I used to think that when rogues went, like, invisible next to you, they were stealing your stuff. Like, when I first started playing back in 2007, I really did think that. That they could just steal your stuff. Even if they were on your same faction, they could take anything from you. I used to check my gold every time a rogue went invisible next to me. Which, I will never repeat, and I will deny if anyone tells anyone that. Alright, let's hit that Flight Master. I hate when I'm in an area that I know I could fly in, but I'm on like a low level tune, so I can't. It stresses me out. I'm like, I just want to fly. I want to fly so bad. So, I've never played a druid. Do druids have a flight form? I know they have underwater, they have travel, but do they have flying? If this guy sprouted wings, I'd be all for it. Or you get like a pterodactyl or something, that would be awesome. It's just so pretty, and it hops. Look at it go.
I do not have a target.
Oh, her voice. Amazing. Oh, I need to fix all of the bars in case I do any of the other ones. Darkmoon Fair ends at midnight, but I don't think I'm going to do anything about it.
What are you looking for?
I did some of it the other day, but just...
Dabu.
I just wanted some XP and rep boost for when I was trying to get the Zandalari rep, but I obviously got it, so we got them trolls. Exciting stuff. told you guys earlier my mug's from Gilmore Girls. I just watched the finale for that, and not like just watched it, but a couple months ago I watched it. They did like it wasn't like a reunion, but kind of ish. I was upset because one of the main characters wasn't even in it. Like, I guess she was too busy to come to the reunion. But I don't know. I didn't really like how it ended. I'm not going to spoil anything because I'm not that kind of channel, but I wasn't a fan. I wish they would have just left it without a real ending. I have finished like 3 or 4 shows in the last 2 weeks because I've been sick. And most of them, I mean, actually finished. Like, it was the finale to the show, so I actually finished. That was New Girls I finished, because they just put the final season, like, on Netflix, which is obviously, like, a year late because it's Netflix. And I was telling everyone, like, oh, I'm watching the finale, and they were like, that's been out for, like, a year. I was like, yeah, but I wait for things to come on Netflix. I don't have Hulu. I don't have cable. I'm not rich. So I finished that, and that was really good. I was honestly disappointed because they skipped so much time. Hi, Chaotic Wiz. How are you doing? Hey, Bambi, when I first played WoW back in the day, your first care was a mage. Didn't know that mages could eat and drink at the same time until level 30 something. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I have so many things that I didn't know that I wish I would have known. Like, I should make a video that's like, what I would tell myself during Burning Crusade. Like, what I would tell myself. But I still, like, have characters that I've never played before, like classes and things. So I'm still learning as far as that goes. I main a prop paladin blood elf, and I've done the blood elf starter quest like 1 billion times. But knowing about any other race or any other class is like a lot.
Loktar.
The following will be cast on you. Take wagon to Stone Talon. Okay.
How may I aid you?
For the Horde. We chose Stone Talon Mountains, which I hope I don't regret. This area is pretty because it's Ashenvale, but we didn't choose Ashenvale. Oh, I need to go through the house. Of course. I love the tusks on this thing. Like, I love that you can see them from the back. Ooh. Amazing. Alright, so let's go get this. Wait, should I even be taking these since I'm not doing the Ashenvale quests?
And honor.
Oh, I don't know. We'll take them and then see. Where is report to blah blah blah? Oh, it's down there. I don't think I should have taken those. Do I even have a flight path down there?
What can I do for you?
No, I just have to walk.
Farewell.
Okay, I guess that's fine. I'll go for a walk. Alright, I think I'm gonna abandon these because we're not doing Ashenvale. I don't think I should have done that. You recently started playing again after about 3 years. Played a PE since you wanted to be a prop pally. You do like this level scaling zones. Really, I did a dungeon the other day, and I was a 120, and some guy who was like a few levels under me, I don't remember how many levels, probably like 10 or something, he said something like, oh, we're gonna get carried by the 120s, because it was me and my mom in this group. And I was like, you do realize there's scaling now, so you're not getting carried at all. Which is like a good thing and a bad thing. I don't know how I feel about that. But I was like, you can't get carried. I'm scaling to the dungeon. Leave me alone. I don't have war mode on, and I've thought about turning it on just for fun, but it makes me too nervous. But yeah, Blood Elves are awesome. I think they look so cool as prop paladins. I'll have to show you my main at some point. She's a 120 prop pally. Oh, this area is so cute. I'm sad we're leaving it. But I was doing the Ashenvale quests over here, and I hated them. They were really repetitive. You did the same thing over and over. There weren't enough spawn points for I don't know, what would you call them, mobs. So I never had enough people to kill, and there were just alliance everywhere killing them. Super frustrating. Yeah, every one of my alts is probably a blood elf. Like, I'm just now making new races because of the allied races. So I'm not really, like, one of those people that just have a ton of different races. Like, I've played a ton of different races, but I haven't played any of them past 20, probably. But I usually just have the Blood Elves, and then I do have an Alliance server where I have a soft spot for Draenei. But I am for the Horde. That Alliance tune is like 65, which is pretty embarrassing. You can actually finish zones now, where before you had to skip quests as you out-leveled them. That's really true. That is a huge bonus to leveling zones, like scaling zones, I mean. I do appreciate that. Arming landmines, okay. Excuse me. Oh, I chose Feral, hang on. Alright, I haven't done the cat yet, let's do it. See how it goes. I did the talent that gave me Moonfire in cat form, which is pretty cool. Don't mind my ugly looms. I don't have the druid looms. I had to just take some from other things. This would probably be fine if I was doing the actual caster druid, but I'm not. So, we'll see. Or elf killer. Night elves, I'm guessing. If you play Horde, playing through Hillsbrad Foothills is a fun questing area. Yeah, I chose Hillsbrad for my High Mountain Tauren, which we haven't leveled yet, so I didn't want to have two different tunes doing the same area. Wrathy Highlands is boring for me, Horde Rise. I'm going to skip the rest of it. Yeah, I'm doing Stone Talon Mountains, which I don't know if I've ever quested here before. I don't remember. But if not, we'll see what happens. Alright, last one. Yeah, I do play Horde. I play on Oldemon. I have 2 Alliance tunes, I'm pretty sure. One with my mom and brother, and one that's just the 65 mage that I made with a friend a while back and just never got back into.
Thrall Strength.
No. No thanks.
Some.
Kelag Gorfang. Kelag? Kelag? Keline Pie? Darnassian Scout. Darnassus. Alright. Yeah, I hope this area isn't... I thought it kind of fit the whole dinosaur thing. That's why I chose it, but I don't like not pretty questing areas that much. But we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm not a tank. I don't know why I was just gonna go pull a mob. I'm used to tanking, so a lot of the time when I play other classes, I'm like trying to pull a ton of mobs that I can't handle. That's the best thing about being a tank. Oh, do I not have auto loot? It's the worst. I love the druid forms for the trolls, though. They look so good. Why does it look so dusty over here? Jeez Louise. Makes my, like, graphics look bad, but it's not my graphics. Just the dusty area. Hello? What happened to you? Do you know anyone who plays goblins? Because since they came out, I have not met a single person that still plays a goblin. I played them for like a week and then didn't want to anymore. Alliance attack plans. What an ashy area. Oh, that's my AoE. I need to figure out my spells and my rotation here. I just run out of this. What is it called? The yellow stuff. Like I said, I've never played a druid. No clue. Druids do have a flight form, to answer your earlier question. Night elves do a bird of prey, and trolls have a cool bat form. Oh, cool. I'm excited. So is there any point to have a mount on a druid? I don't feel like there is. Doesn't seem relevant. Oh my gosh, you can gather herbs in your druid form. That is super cool. I made a bunch of spice bread, but I kind of sold it. Awkward. I don't think I can make anything else. I forgot I needed food. A whale. We'll just pretend I'm a tank for a minute. I always forget to get food when I make a new tune. So as a tank, you don't really need it. Your health never moves. You don't ever have to deal with it. I mean, unless I did like retribution or something, but I don't. I am out of range. We're probably only gonna go for another hour today. I usually do 4 hours on the weekends, but since I'm just getting over this cold, I don't want to push myself too hard and just end up not being able to stream again. That is so not what I want. So I'll probably just do 3 hours today instead of the usual.
I must get closer.
Plus it's summer now, so I can stream a lot more concurrently.
I do not have a target.
But I do have one summer course and I also have a job, so we'll see. I'm definitely gonna stick with what I usually did, which was the 4 times a week I would stream, which is exciting. I got those sub badges done and everything.
I must get closer.
But I think I'm gonna have to make them bigger and or make them something else because they're a little small.
A target.
I'll type in chat so you can see. Yeah, I made like little navis, but I think they're a little small. And you can't really tell the colors, which is kind of important. And I kind of want to do a dragon egg thing where there's like dragon eggs that change color and then eventually they hatch. I think that's really cute.
I am out of range.
Oh, I'm not a tank. What was I thinking? I was thinking I'd be fine. I got milk, but I don't have mana. Ooh, an appearance. Love that for myself. I don't want to use a potion. I need to buy food next time we're in a town. I do not want to use a potion.
I must get closer.
See and track the... Oh, that's why it looked dusty. That thing I'm wearing.
I need to target something first.
Gotcha. I was like, this area looks ashy as hell.
I am out of range.
But it's just my goggles. The land mounts are a little faster than Druid's travel form. I only use a mount when I am traveling long distances. Unless Druid travel forms have gotten faster. Yeah, I heard they might have, but who knows? Who knows? I do not play Druids. I want to level my Hunter because I want to see what new Hunter... what like updates I've done for Hunters lately, like patches and things, but I haven't played my Hunter since she was like 70, I think. My first ever main was a hunter, but that ended up going to my prop pally. Alright, Shorty, I'm back. Unlike my dad. Hey, Seth, how's it going? I haven't seen you since you cleared chat. Ooh, is there anyone selling over here? Oh, food and drink, perfect. Tough jerky, haunch of meat, mutton chops. I want the mutton. Let's just get a ton of that. And then I'll put it right here.
Goodbye.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about how you clear chat. Don't tempt me, I'll do it again. Yeah, we are just checking out this druid. I'm only gonna stream for another hour, so till 4 p.m. MST Phoenix. Just because I'm still kind of sick and I don't want to push it. I'll put this down here so it's not like all up on my bars. Deliver the Alliance attack plans to Overlord Krumgar. He named his fortress after himself. Okay. Little full of yourself, but I won't judge. You feel tempted? Please don't. I don't know what that does to me mentally. Is Seth triggered by something? Hey, Alex. He cleared the chat earlier because he's a moderator and he was just messing with mod like options. And he just like deleted the whole chat and I was like, well, I hope I didn't miss anyone. Alright, let's get this flight path. I just feel like this sandy area is good for a dinosaur. You're working to see what things do. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to see. Ashes to ashes. Take and destroy. Oh, we dinged to 21 and I didn't even notice. Congrats, everybody.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
Strength. What do you need?
Sell some crap. We got some potions. We don't need milk because I don't use mana.
Go with honor.
Trying to fix deleted messages to where no one can see what they said. So Alex, I'm about to delete your message to see if it acts different. Okay. I can click to show. Oh wow, that's what it does. Oh, I guess since I'm like the broadcaster, I can check it out and see what you deleted. Alright. Enemy of the Horde, ashes to ashes. Let's do this. I always jump off tall buildings to see if I'll survive. This I won't. Oh god, I did. That's crazy. We did it, guys. This looks like raw meat. It makes me uncomfortable. You can eat as your travel form? That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at it go. Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh my god. I just look it up and Druid travel form is faster now as long as you use it out of combat. So there really isn't any reason for a Druid to use mount. Good to frickin' know. Yeah, yeah. What the hell is that? This is my Druid travel form. Isn't she a cutie? This is the cat form, which is not a cat. It's definitely something else. My boyfriend is texting me important information about groceries. If it's not important, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Okay. I asked him to get me honey for my tea.
Too far away.
She's ugly. No, she's not. It looks like the thing I cleaned out of the garbage disposal last night. Aw. No offense. Hey Sam, how are you? Did you figure out subbing? If you give me like your Venmo or something, I can send you back the $5 from Patreon.
I require a target. I must get
Just send me like an Instagram message and I'll figure it out. It's honestly, it's my bad for leaving the Patreon one up on Twitch.
I do not have a target.
I do not have a target. Her voice is amazing. I love how I named her Bambija. Amazing. Even if it's Bambija, I'm okay with it. It sounds trolly. No worries, thanks. Yeah. It's just so, it should say on my channel that you can subscribe, but it's not a panel is the confusing thing. So I deleted the Patreon sub panel so that there is no confusion with that in the future. I'm glad that you like showed me that could be an issue. I don't know if I even get the $5 directly from Patreon. I've never used Patreon, so I'll have to figure that out. Got that AoE. Yeah. But I did make the sub badges, so it's cool. I'll show you. They're like little Navis, but I think I'll have to fix them because they're kind of small. And the color I don't think is dark enough. This took forever to do, honestly. You have to make so many badges.
I do not have a target.
Oh, her voice. I love it.
Far away.
Too far away. So do the trolls, every time they die, do they still see Bonsomdi, or do you have to be on Zandalari? I wonder. I just love the fact that they gain extra gold as a racial from looting mobs. That's really cool. I like this AoE. I hope I actually need to kill these guys. Yeah, I do. Is it bad I'm gonna call my boss and tell him that I quit? No, I told my boss I was quitting, so you do you, boo. They also pay me under minimum wage, so I mean, why do you want to quit? I am so concerned though because I asked her about scheduling next week, and I don't know if she took me telling her I was gonna quit as my 2 weeks or not. Because I told her I was gonna let her know if something happened with a new job. I don't know, but I'm hoping there wasn't any confusion there because I do want a job while I'm looking for a job, if that makes sense. Like no 2 weeks notice. If you don't give them a 2 weeks notice, you can't use your job as your as part of your resume. So I don't know if I would do that. I was honest with my boss because I needed her as a reference because she's my best experience. So I just upfront told her I was looking for a new job. So I mean,
I require a target.
If you need the job as a reference and you don't have good enough experience, then I would not quit without notice. Oh, hey, what the heck? Oh, I forgot I had this stuff. How much does this heal me? Not that much. Oh, I didn't even need to get food. They got this weird racial. Hell yeah. I wouldn't like look for a job behind my boss's back because then she would get phone calls and that would be embarrassing. If they found out without you telling them, I think that's a little worse. Alrighty. Is there like a plant up here? I want the plant. Dream of a better tomorrow. What is this? Apparatus. This is just a plant. Mechanized fire. Why do I mechanize the fire? Excusez-moi. I have a destroys Northwatch tents. I don't think this is a tent. What am I supposed to do here? Mechanized fire. Recover the war apparatus. All you have to do is find his hat and batteries. His hat was stolen by the meanies, blah blah blah. You'll just have to look real hard. Would you kindly bring his stuff back? This is a monster of a mechanism. I don't know what this... Oh no, is this stuff about your boss? Oh, I'm following this guy. He knows what he's doing. Hello. Thank you. He kept having me go around business to business and put old menus on the cars in the parking lot. And I don't feel right about it. I told him it's because if a cop sees it, he could see it as tampering with the vehicle, and if the owner of the vehicle sees it, they could kick your... They honestly, yeah, they could. That's their property. And it's been like that for the past 4 weeks, and he cut your hours drastically to the point that I might not even get a paycheck. What? Okay, so my job, they cut my hours from 20 to 15. And they're paying me under minimum wage, and they cut my hours. So, I mean, honestly, I wasn't going to put up with it. I was like, listen, I need to work somewhere else. Like, I cannot afford to work here. You're paying me $9 an hour. Minimum wage is almost $12. Like, it's driving me crazy. And then they're cutting my hours, and it's just like, I cannot, I will not, and I have not put up with this. Wait, it's not burning. Oh, there we go. Yours was from 40 to 5? What the heck? They cannot cut your hours from 40 to 5? That is so drastic. Was it to prove a point? That's just criminal. That is a criminal thing to do. Why is this so hard to do? Excuse me, I'm trying to burn your tents down. Can you just like not bug me for 2 seconds? It's because he doesn't want you working weekdays because of school. That's not up to your boss. If you want to work when you're in school, that's fine. That's up to you. That's not up to them. Yo, WTF, exactly. And you basically said, if you can work, let me work. Yeah, like, that's not up to them to be like, oh, you're in school, like, we're gonna cut your hours. Like, no, that's up to you. How come this won't burn? Thank you. Wowza. I think I have to get them from the side. That's so crazy to me. I said fine and dealt with it for a while, but it's getting to the point that it's taking food off the table. Yeah, exactly. That's so nuts. You went from full-time to not even part-time. You went from full-time to nothing. Yeah, I'm working hopefully full-time over the summer. Hopefully this interview at GameStop goes well. I would love to work at GameStop. 1, there's windows. 2, there's people. And I just need to be around people or I'll die. If I keep working in a stuffy cubicle with no one around me, I might go crazy. I just might. Best bet tomorrow you're turning in your notice. Yeah. My job is like weird because it's a student worker position, so it's just confusing on how this all works when it comes to 2 weeks notice and everything. because she said she'd work with me as much as I needed to get a new job. Like, she was honestly really nice about it, even though they're taking advantage of me. But I don't know, like, it's confusing because most student workers don't work in the summer, but I do. So it's kind of weird to know where that all fits in. Don't work at GameStop, I heard it's awful. Yeah, a few people are saying that, but nobody's saying why, and I feel like maybe it's just how you make it. Like, I don't know, how you make the experience. I think anything is better than me doing the mind-numbing desk work that I'm doing right now, surrounded by no people. Everyone I'm surrounded by are just, like, older women, and they're really judgy and not very nice to me. And, I feel like anything is better than this. I feel like working around people my age and being in an area with a window. TRH, what is TRH? The ranch house? I don't know. Offered you a job with paid holidays and paid sick leave, and a $75 bonus every year as a normal employee, and an $80 bonus as a supervisor. You get time and a half on holidays, plus tips. Oh my goodness. Dropping by to say hi while you get your VOD edited. Hi, Jason. How are you doing? Oh my god, I loved your stream with Caleb. That was really cool, really fun. I had a blast. We all got real weird in the chat. It was a good time. Texas Roadhouse. Okay. I was close. The ranch house. Honestly, I would take that. That's a good job. Dylan works at Chili's as a cook in the back, and he makes good money. Alright, let's turn these in. I thought that said sexy Mistress Anora just because I just read him say... Seth said sexy in the chat, so my mind was just elsewhere.
Glory to the Zandalari.
Clearly, this is sexy Mistress Anara. Yeah, the only reason they offered it is because your sister put in a good word for me. That's cool. I wish I had some family help. My brother worked at Wendy's, but I don't want to work there, so that doesn't really help me.
Victory. Farewell.
Short-lived victory. Complete the storylines. Oh, okay. You're doing well. So glad you had a good time. How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm still a little sick. I sound a little funny, but we're pushing through it. I'm only going to stream for like 3 hours today just so that I don't really push myself too much. Where is this guy? Downstairs. Where? I thought this said where are the pants. I'm clearly not here mentally. Bambi's a gold digger. Shaking my head. You sound like a hot mess. Thank you. I try. Yes, do what's good for you. Exactly. And I have an interview Monday, so I'd like to have my voice during the interview. Where is this guy? Speak to him inside the deep reaches in Stone Talon Mountain. The deep reaches. Where? I don't climb this, do I? Where in the heck? You're kidding. I'd rather sound like a hot mess than just a mess, you know what I mean? It makes sense. You're leaning more towards Texas Roadhouse. You don't keep 100% of your checks. You divide it into quarters and give it to people in your house. Wait, you pay for the people that you live with? Like your family members? Or like what? That's really kind of you because I can barely afford to pay for myself. I don't know if I could help everybody. We found it, boys. Excuse me, Sergeant Duntrag.
Thrall Hall. Straight.
Ooh, ding, 22. That's so exciting.
What do you need?
Ew, I hate doing cave stuff. No thanks. You don't like having money? You sound like my brother. I don't know what's wrong with you people. I want to be comfortable. I don't want to be rich. I want to be comfortable. Like, if I can just feel like I'm not struggling every month and I don't have to, like, skimp on food, then I'm going to be happy. You give some to your mom for bills, some to your dad for food, sister so she'll leave you alone. That's crazy. You give all that money to your family? Wow. That's really nice of you, but also do you. You know what I mean? You could save for like an apartment or like, I don't know how old you are, so I'm not going to tell you to move out of your parents, but you could if you have that kind of money. You keep some so there's enough so you can get lunch after church on Sundays. Your life sounds like, it sounds like a charity. Wow. I mean, you are a good person, Seth. You're good. I'm glad, Jason. I made it to like a few of your streams, so I'm proud and I'm happy. It is now summer, so I can make a ton more. Is it pretty late for you right now, time-wise? I know that you said you couldn't make a lot of my streams since they're kind of late. What is happening here? Frightened miner. I don't like this layout. I don't like caves. I don't want to be here. Dash. Which way do I even go? Oh, this is too confusing. Oh no. And many more to come. Nah, it's only 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to make a ton of your streams. The games you play aren't normally like my thing, but like you make it interesting. I mean, they look crazy and they look fun, but I don't think I could actually sit down and play them myself. I think since you're so interactive, it makes it easy to watch, even if those are games that I don't necessarily play or like, okay, this is not the way I need to go. This is Alliance. Where am I? Did I just like go through an Alliance portal? What in the heck? I still wish you and Caleb would have played Rock Band though. You're gonna save your 17. Oh, I'm not condoning moving out at 17. You can if you want, but I swear I'm not pressuring you. That is the best compliment, because, like, that's your goal. Yeah, I really love your streams. I think I really like interactive streaming, not, like, professional, like... You know how some people, they stream and they're not interactive, but they're so good at the game that it doesn't matter. That's not me. I like interactive streams. They're like chill, laid back, casual playthroughs.
I need to target something first.
I wish we did too next time. Yeah. I don't know how you would set up Rock Band on stream though. That sounds really difficult. I don't know. I believe in you, but I have no idea how you would do it. Alright. No, that didn't work for me. I think they got it. I thought it would work for both of us. Where's my peons? Excuse me, sir. I'm busy. You're saving up for when you get to Missouri?
I must get closer.
Oh, wow. That's a plan. I've never been to Missouri.
I do not
What's
have
good,
the target.
Bambi? Hey, Donkey. How are you? What's going on? I'm a little sick. I sound a little funny, but we're living our best lives over here in World of Warcraft. His Rock Band streams are legendary and hilarious. I do not doubt it. I would love to see. I'm guessing, do you play keyboard when you play Rock Band? I always did singing. I always did streaming when I played I always did singing when I played Rock Band. And I also really liked doing the guitar, but I could only play it on medium. I could never go past medium.
Too far away.
Funny enough, it's not too bad. The only tricky thing is getting the mic set up. But even still, you just have one plugged into the game and one still in for the stream. Oh! That's so genius. Do you... I hope you didn't just say that. Mute the in-game mic. Okay, that's what I was about to ask, if you left the echo on or not.
I am out
When
of range.
I used to live with my
require
parents,
a
I would have
target.
the
I do not have a target.
mic set up and the echo up really loud, and then I would pause the game, and then I would let my little sister just sing whatever she wanted, and it was like a real like concert. It was really cute.
Too far away.
Because it's echoey and cool. I don't know. You feel really important.
I am out of range.
Just finished unpacking after being stationed in North Carolina. Oh my word. Are you in the military? What branch? My dad is a Marine. And my grandpa and my
I
friend.
require a target.
Missouri is amazing. You fancy the drums. Oh god, the drums drove me crazy. First of all, they were so hard. I don't know if I'm just terrible at multitasking. But they were so difficult and really loud. But keyboard for sure. Gotcha. Rock Band is the best with the fam jam. That's awesome. Does Kara play? I hope that's how you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure.
I must get closer. I do not have a target.
Dylan never told you my Twitch. Are you, Nick? You live in North Carolina? Crazy. You pronounced it right. Yeah, she'll play as well. Yeah, that's really cool. What does she play? Dylan doesn't tell me anything. I just need 2 more of these and a few more of those. She usually goes for bass. Oh, cool. Yee. Okay, hey. How are you doing, Nick? How's military life treating you? Do you get a lot of spare time to watch Twitch streams?
I am out of
Last
range.
music game you played was Guitar Hero on tour on the DS. Oh wow, the DS Guitar Hero is so fun. I had a blast with that. I actually, I have so many karaoke games. Like, I used to play karaoke games, like, constantly, including Rock Band. Like, that was my thing, but ever since moving on with Dylan, I think I'm just way too embarrassed to ever karaoke. Like, I don't know, that was, like, my guilty pleasure, and now I'm like, oof. DS Guitar Hero is actually impressive. I know, it's like, you have to be skilled with your hands. If you ever go to Branson, you should stop by Silver Dollar City and Andy's Frozen Custard. Oh, wow. Branson, Missouri is actually where my brother and his wife went for their honeymoon, I'm pretty sure. Which is funny to me. I don't know, you never hear anyone say, I'm gonna go to Missouri for my honeymoon. Where's the exit? Oh god, can I go under here? Oh, see, this is why I hate caves. I can never get out of them. Ah. Yo, Andy's been popping up around here. You have like 3 in Frisco. Crazy. It's pretty good. You actually get good connection out here in North Carolina instead of Cali. So you get to actually watch YouTube and streams. That's awesome. You were in Oceanside, right? In Camp Pendleton? I was born there. I've never been back there. Is it nice? My mom said the hospital there sucks. I don't have any pictures of like me in the womb or anything, like no ultrasound photos, because I guess the hospital sucked. I'm trying to find the exit right now, you guys. This is just embarrassing. Nothing beats Andy's. What is that? Is that the custard place? I mean, I don't know what that is. The painful thing about Guitar Hero on the DS was when you play, your wrist hurts. That's true. When you play any of those games, your body hurts. Even the singing ones. See, I already came through this way. I'm lost. We're lost. Custard, yep. Kara got to try Andy's for the first time this weekend. She loved it. I love frozen custard. I want to try it. That sounds yummy. Yeah, you never went to the Navy hospital, but it looks really nice. I'm glad you didn't. I mean, that's always good, right? How do I get over there? Oh, where the hell is the exit? I hate this. I hate caves. If I keep going this way, I think I'm going to end up in the Alliance area again. And that's not where we want to go. Can I go up this way? Oh, I hate caves. They're horrible. I could kill for a mint chocolate chip cookie dough concrete right now. That sounds really good. I've been liking cookies and cream lately. Can I go up this? Maybe? Or will it crush me? No. Where in the heck? You gotta have your sister sneak a to-go cup of Andes on her flight back tomorrow. That's cool. I like frozen yogurt a lot more than ice cream. There was like a pistachio frozen yogurt at the place near my high school. I think it was one of those orange somethings. But it was really good. Like pistachio. You wouldn't even guess. But then I bought pistachio ice cream like the next week because I was like, well, I really liked the froyo. And it was disgusting. It was horrible. Just gonna say this, guys. When I was young, I was Humpty Dumpty with how many times I have hurt myself. Aw. I don't know how to leave this cave. I'm trapped. It should be illegal. It's so good. Dang, I feel like I'm missing out. When I lived in Minnesota, Cold Stone Creamery and like Culver's were really huge there. And then when I moved to Arizona, there weren't really those things around. And then they built a Culver's by my house and I freaked out. And then I moved to college and there was a Cold Stone Creamery and that's really cool also. But now I'm not like a huge ice cream person. I'm more of a froyo person. And they shut down like my favorite froyo place in town. It was so cool. They had like huge cardboard cutouts of like Star Wars characters and there was like games. It was such a cool place. We're just gonna walk around this freaking cave. It'll only take a few days. God. Cold Stone was the best. Yeah, there's one right by my house and I've never went to it, even though I should. But there's so many ice cream places in town. We have like a Red Robin, stuff like that. Oh my word. I have no idea where I am. There's no like good map. Like this is all I get. It's fine. I'm just about to rage quit. I already went this way like 12 times, I swear. Who thought this was a good idea? Like, who? Who at Blizzard was like, oh, you know what we should do? Make a huge cave. Alright, back to the VOD grind. I'll keep you on as I do. Okay, see you later, Jason. I hope the VOD edits work out good. So are you editing your VODs or are you just, I mean, I know you're leaving, but I don't really edit mine. I just post them. So I'm always curious to know if I should edit them.
Speak, friend. Look tall.
I found the exit, guys. Don't panic.
Yo, keep it real.
Throw hard.
I'm not going back in. Is he telling? Oh, good. I thought he was going to tell me to go back in. Well, there's nobody here to turn that in, so maybe he's above it. Trip down memory lane. The injuries you had was your head cracked open. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh, you've had a lot of injuries. I have broken the same foot twice. I have one blind eye. I don't know what else. What's froyo? Hi, silly Shelburne. Welcome to the stream. It's frozen yogurt. It tastes like ice cream, but better. You had stitches on your thigh and stomach. When I was little, I fell off my rollerblades and hit my chin. I think everyone has a scar right here, but I got stitches, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're fine. I'm a little insane. I watch it the whole way through, and as I go, I add subtle touches like a death counter and such. I also keep tabs of significant moments and put it into a time code log. Oh my gosh, that's so much work, especially if you're streaming for like more than 4 hours. I can't imagine watching my entire VOD. Like, that's crazy. Then again, you kind of expect other people to watch your VOD, so is it fair that I won't even watch my own VOD? Who knows? Alright, we got that turned in. I still need to go up here. Let's go do that. Blades. How do you manage to bust your chin? You agree on the not editing things? Yeah, I feel like if it's a VOD, it's just like my stream, so I don't need to go through and like edit. I don't know, but I do want to edit the beginning and take out the wait, if that makes sense, like the stream is about to start wait, because I don't think that makes sense to have on a YouTube video. I want to run up here and do this really quick. You like, to bust your chin, you fall forward. So imagine the rollerblade going behind me and then falling down. Like, I don't know. It made sense to me when I was little and dying. When you record a podcast, once the recording is done, you put it in its respective folder and schedule it later. Yeah. It's mostly for your satisfaction. I'm addicted to archiving and stuff. I love organization. That's true. I can tell that you like that. That's really cool. I wish I had the time, the energy, the care to sit through and edit my VODs. I want to... At first, I was thinking about doing that so I could go through and edit out, like, cuss words in my chat or something. You guys are allowed to cuss. Like, that's not the issue. It's just, like, some Twitch places tell you not to have the cussing on screen, I guess. But I was going to go through and do that at one point, but then I was like, I cannot watch a 4-hour VOD to go through and edit out cussing. Like, there's no way. How, though? Do you just fall and make sure your chin is out? Well, when you're a kid, you don't have a lot of you. The thing is, when I had my head cracked open, I was 3 years old. Oh my... No! Do you think I can kill him on my own, or do I need a group? Tilly Shelburne followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the herd. Oh, look at you. Oh, am I on my... Oh, I'm not. There it is. Oh my god, it's so cool. Look at that underwater mount. Yes, queen. OMG. I busted my sister's head open by throwing a teapot at her. Oh my god. Why? Oh my god, he's eating me. Stop. Stop eating me. My brother, when he was younger, I think he was like 3 or something, my dad... Oh no. Oh no, I die. I don't think regenerate works if I'm in battle. My brother got a baseball thrown at his head by our dad. On accident. They were playing catch and the ball hit him in the head and he had to get stitches in his eyebrow. But imagine being the dad that threw a baseball at your kid's face. Oops. Look at this, you guys. This is my underwater form. It's so cool. Yes, look at it. Ooh, that's freaky. Blub blub. Siblings, gotta love them. Right? Oh, where is this? Do I just swim over, or is it like up and I have to figure out a way up there? Is there a flight path up there? What the heck? How do I get up there? Oh, there's like a path over there. Ugh. You're in the middle of two people from the street throwing stones at each other. Picked up a big stone. Oh gosh. I bet that was fun at work. Hey man, what did you do this weekend? I threw a ball at my son's face. He was in the Marines. He was an air traffic controller, so he didn't see a lot of people. He just sat in a room and directed airplane traffic. But maybe not. Maybe it wasn't so bad. I'm sure the hospital was a little concerned when they brought him to get stitches. Yeah, I have 2 siblings. I have my brother who is 22, and I have my sister who is turning 8 soon, very soon. But my sister and I are 13 years apart, and my brother and I are only a year and 11 months. I will not give him that month. I don't care who asks me. I will say a year and 11 months. Honestly, it's 2 years. You cheered! Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream. How did you find us? I'm the captain now. Dang, you kicked Seth out of his spot there. Listen here. I love the name Shelly. That's really, I mean, I know it's not your name, but like I have this girl in my class, her name's Shelly with a C, and I think it's the coolest name ever. Alright, this is so nuts. If I fell, that just wouldn't be it, Chief. This is all I needed from over here, and I came all the way here. Wow. Whee! Nice. It's a town in your state, bunch of rich people. Shelburne is? I love that it's automatic, that it turns into your water one. I kind of wish I could just switch it though for fun. Oh, got it. Silly Shelburne. Nice. I was on someone's stream, I think it was Quantum Pixie, and a lot of people were actually like kind of surprised to know that Bambi is my real name. I guess a lot of people just have IP addresses and like, well, that's not the right word, usernames and things that are not their real name. I'm out, fam. Gonna jump on WoW yourself? Okay, cool. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate it. I'm streaming again tomorrow at the same time, so 1 o'clock. Okay, Gnomish Flying Machine. Gnomish Wind Commander. Where? Are they in the sky? Do I need to get on something? Let me go back up the mountain and see if there's like something I can fly on. She shouldn't have took the top bits giver because Seth is gonna get triggered. Dang. So when you gift a sub, do you actually pay the $5 to give someone else a sub? Always wondered.
Death to all who oppose us.
Or is it like some kind of bonus thing? Ding. Oh my gosh, what is this? What am I doing? Can I jump down? Large Daddy. Are you kidding? Freezing beam, incinerate, magnetic pull. Incinerate. I mean, I'm trying to magnetic pole. It's not really... How do I get the things in the sky, though? What the heck? Oh, am I just holding them? What am I doing? Oh, I throw them. Dang. Boom. This reminds me of Cameo, if any of you guys have ever played that. You can play like a Yeti thing. And he basically... You can pick up your enemies and throw them at other enemies. So... But you're basically playing a fairy. It's kind of cute. I like it. Let's see. This is where the wing stuff is. So let's go over there. See if I can find them. It says flying machine. I don't see a flying machine. I'm not sure. I don't know. What does this say? There's no time left. Here they come. Take control of a heavy gun. Oh, okay. Let's get back up the mountain here. Can I get out of view? Thank you. Oh, a water strider. They're gonna be useless in the patch. I wonder when the patch is coming. I've heard like late June, early July.
Blood and thunder.
Bro, we don't talk about faith here because then it just gets confusing. Why does it get confusing? Where are the guns? Oh, here we go. Broadway confused the crap out of everyone the other day bringing her up. Why? Can I aim? Thank you. Seth cheered. Oh gosh. Thank you so much, Seth. Oh, now you're back on top. Congrats. I have it where it blurts out bad words. I think. 3? Get these flying things. I hate these kind of quests. This reminds me of the cycle of life can be cruel. Die, die, die. This is not a first-person shooter. I don't want to do this. This is an RPG MMO. They keep flying behind me before I can shoot them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This sucks. Oh, I can shoot the ones that are falling. The reigning, defending, undisputed Biddy champ has returned. That's you, Seth. Congrats. She's gone. She can't dispute you. Fire. This is why I don't play first-person shooters on the PC. Oh, we're done. Thank God. Do not falter.
For the horde.
Oh, we finished 2 storylines. Okay, I'm gonna take a really fast break. It's gonna be 4 to 5 minutes, and then I will come back. Alright, hey guys. I'm back. I didn't know you could watch ads for bits. I did not know that was a thing. Can I fly back down that way so I don't have to walk? Where's my flight master?
What's up?
Trade some stuff. I don't have mana. Oh, this is like one of my herbalism things. Swift Thistle.
Glad I could help.
Alright. Where's the flight master? Oh, he's right here.
Loktar.
Oh, do I have to walk? Eesh. Where do I walk to? Can I go to Center Totem and get there from there? Or is that going to be too difficult? I can go this way.
Go with honor.
Okay. Greetings! Hi, Pippisepi. I don't know. Was that good? You're heading off to bed now? Bye, Alex. I would give bits if Twitch didn't remove it from the Twitch app. They did? I didn't know that. But you don't have to give bits. I appreciate the thought. We have a bit of a bits war going on right now. Something like that. Pippisepi. I don't know. I wanted to say Pepsi. Like, that's all I could think. Most people tend to call me Pepsi. I was gonna say Pepsi. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Yeah, it just like, if you unscramble it, it looks like Pepsi. I'll call you Cola just to be different. How are you doing today? We have just made a Zandalari Druid, which is exciting stuff. Cola. Close enough. Do I go this way or that way? Probably this way. We'll see. You're doing quite dandy, farming some herbs and chilling at the moment. That's really cool. We just made a Zandalari Druid. This is my first Zandalari Troll. And I just been leveling for a minute. We're getting off here soon in about 20 minutes. We'll be lurking. Okay, Simon, I'm glad you're doing well. A UI change? Did I have a UI change? I don't think I did. This is a new tune, so it's... I don't know. Joined in at the end, yeah. Yeah, I decided to do, what is this area called? Stone Talon Mountains for my questing, because I thought it looked very dinosaur-like. Oh, I don't know why I did that when I have travel form. It looked pretty dinosaur-like, and I'm doing Ashen Vale and High Mountain for, or not High Mountain, Hillsbad Foothills for other tunes, so. Well, your UI is different. It's the same as my other tunes, so I'm not sure. I made it the same for this one as it is my others. Basically, if you go into Bartender, you can just go to Profiles and click on one of your other tunes, and it'll be the same thing. I'm trying to get down here, but I don't know how to get there from where I am, so we're gonna figure it out. I was just gonna fly to Thunder Totem, but I think that would make it more difficult. Where are you going? Oh. Sorry, I was talking to Dylan. You should finish leveling your Zandalari Troll as well. Got him to 85-ish. I just unlocked them today. I was grinding rep for a while. I just finished getting all of the Horde allied races. So this is the last one I needed, and we're done. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, this is the right way. I'm glad. Yeah, I decided on a druid. I had a druid high mountain, but then I decided I wanted a shaman high mountain. Dylan, she loves me more. Just kidding. She said she hated me last stream. He's going to the store, so we might be able to go a little late if he takes a hot minute. We might be able to stream a little longer if he takes a while, because I was supposed to get off when he got back from the store. Ooh, we got some herbs. Do we? Where? Oh, right here. I love that you can get herbs in your travel form. That is the coolest thing ever. I'm so glad I chose a druid for that. Bring me a heart after Bambi broke mine. He's getting honey for my tea. For my sickness. I'm almost out of DQuil, which makes me very nervous. I don't know how to survive without drugs in my system. Drugs isn't cough medicine, not drugs isn't anything else. What is this pet right here? Zonia the sadist. Ew. Drugs? No, I don't do drugs. I've had a sickness for the past couple weeks. I lost my voice for 2 days, so we had to cancel streams, which was a huge bummer. I feel like the camera needs moved. There we go. It was a huge bummer. And now my voice is back, but I'm still a little congested, a little stuffy. I sound a little funny. But we're gonna stream through it. Well, sugar, honey, iced tea, and that cute. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting groceries also, so it's not just for me. Oh, hello. Do I get this or no?
Go forth to victory.
Nah. Maybe if we go back that way. I guess I should just abandon it. Yeah, I just put sugar in my tea and it didn't work the same as honey, you know what I mean? It ain't it, Chief. It ain't it. Great Wood Vale. Maybe this would have been better for my high mountain. Look at these totems. Alright, I need to get this flight path.
What's beyond your mind?
I also have sign language homework due tonight. That's my summer course that I'm taking. It's my sign language 2 class. Okay, so we're around some trolls. See, that's what I was hoping, is that we would run into some other trolls. So this is a good choice.
Talk to me. You be careful, man.
What do you study? I'm an English literature and creative writing major. I'm hoping to get a master's in library science and a certificate in American Sign Language interpretation. So we shall see. I'm a junior in college. So a 3rd year. Halfway done. And then I'll go to master's and it'll be another 2 years. But it should be good. The literature and creative writing are both emphases. Basically, when you're an English major, you can pick one of, I think, 5 certificates that go onto your major. And I chose 2 instead of just 1 because I couldn't decide and I just did both. And I might graduate a semester early. We'll see. They said I could, but I don't know if I actually want to. Rams. I need their horns. That's so gross. Are you in school? I want to call you Pepsi, but I'm gonna call you Pippi.
I am out of range.
Sounds cool. It's alright. It's a lot of papers. You write a lot of essays as an English major, and you read a lot.
Too far away.
Basically, the plan is that I want to own a bookstore, and I want to publish things. Live stream the graduation. You need to finish your thesis? Oh wow, what did you study? I'm so scared for a thesis.
I am out of range.
Oh, I don't need one of those. I need more rams. They're all dead. Ah! He's surrounded. Guess I'll fight you both then. Jeez. Automation engineering. My brother was an engineering major. For a little bit. He dropped out. Because it wasn't for him, but he was, I think, electrical. I'm not sure. But my dad is an engineer. He's getting his master's right now. It definitely ran in the family. Like, it was like a grandpa, dad, brother thing. Not me, though. English is very different than engineering. Very, very different. Most people don't even know what English majors do. A lot of the time, people just ask me if I'm going to be a teacher, which is not the case. Not the plan. I'm not an education major.
I must get
My
closer.
sister-in-law is a teacher. She teaches 3rd grade. To be honest, I don't know either. See, that's why my master's is library science. Basically, every librarian you've ever met has a master's degree,
I am out
which
of
is
range.
crazy, and it blows people's minds. Thought you'd be a teacher. Yeah, no. Not me. Maybe someday I'll try it, but I don't think so. I don't think it's my thing. I don't have the patience. I don't think. Calendar eagle egg. Where are the eagle eggs? The troops are hungry. Oh, the glowing things. Okay, wait. There's a quest up here. Yeah, no. I want to be a librarian for a little bit, and then get a loan to get my own bookstore.
Loktar.
That is the plan. I like New Girl a lot, and she's a teacher, and honestly watching her teach makes me want to teach, but I don't think I'm going to. It would be really easy for me to get a master's in teaching, though, and teach English, but I don't know. You've tried teaching in your university, was tutoring math to your classmates. I don't have a ton of patience, and I had a professor this semester who had a very discussion-based class, and it was awful for me because there was so many just like personal anecdotes, and like people just like to hear themselves talk, and I don't have the patience to sit through it. And like dealing with those kind of people just ruins my class experience, I guess. And as a professor, like, she was very like sassy all the time, and she was just not a happy person. And I don't blame her, because when you have a discussion-based class like that, like, you have to be so patient with the kids that just, like, are not talking about what they're meant to be talking about. They're just, like, last week I did this with my grandma, and, like, it just has nothing to do with anything. And I would snap. I think I would snap. I hit my quite a lot on the wall. You hit your what? You hit your head. Oh, okay. Trying to make your friends understand math. Right, like, you have to be so patient to be a teacher, otherwise you're not helpful. And I don't have that kind of a patience threshold. Maybe with age, though, I'll get it. Not currently. I don't even have patience in World of Warcraft. Like, I'm very impatient. I don't like waiting, and I don't like, I don't know. I feel like there is a clear set of like what's polite and what's not. And people cross that too much for me to be a patient person. Hey Panda, how are you doing? Baby rage. Yeah, I rage a little bit. I feel like there's very clear ways to act like a normal human being and to act like a polite human being, and people just don't do it, and it makes me so impatient and upset. And I'm like, you could very easily just be a good person and be polite, but you don't, and it stresses me out. I think I see too much potential in people to be a teacher. Because if I had a student that like stepped out of line, I would be so disappointed and it'd be like, you have so much potential, why are you doing this? Just like crush them. Just came from visiting castle and traveling around your town. A castle? What kind of castle, Panda? Oh, did you see I made badges? Bambi, don't. It's one of the reasons you hate me. I do not hate you, Seth. You're awesome. Thank you so much for the bits. Only I can stress you. Panda, did you see I need to remake them because they're a little small, but I made the sub badges. I made little navis. And they change colors every like month or so. But I think I need to fix them and mess with them because the colors aren't bright enough. And they're a little small. So I think I need to mess with it and fix it. But, I mean, they're my first ever badges, so we'll see. Bambi hates my guts, I know it. No, Seth, you know that's not true.
I must get closer.
I wouldn't have made you a moderator if I hated your guts. How'd you make badges? I have Paint 3D on my computer. Well, Dylan's computer. And basically I painted them. There's like 3 different sizes you have to make. So you have to make an 18, a 32, and a 70. Wait, a 36 and a 72, I think, for pixel size. And I just made them. I didn't like get them off the internet or anything. They're my own navis, like completely by me.
Too far away.
But they're too small, and the colors need to be darker / brighter. You need 50 followers. Yeah, you have to be an affiliate to have badges as well. Wondering what tool she used. Yeah, I just use Paint 3D. Like, it's super lame. I don't even have Adobe Photoshop on this computer. I have it on my laptop, but that's a crap top, so we don't mess with it. Yeah, it's my first ever badges. They're not great. They need some tweaking for sure, but I was also sick when I made them, so I'm giving myself a little bit of a break. I'm also making my first emote. Yeah, it's 3D paint. It's not regular paint. Let me see if I can show you. Paint. Right here, it's Paint 3D. I was gonna ask a friend to do them for me. Yeah, it's honestly really hard. I'm not good at digital art. I do like physical art, like watercolors and things like that on canvas paper and whatever else, Bristol paper, but doing like digital art is really hard, and even making those was really difficult. I think they're really cute, but everyone earlier was telling me they're pretty small, so.
I require a target.
You must be careful about the resolution of them. That's true. That is very true. It has to be a pretty good resolution, otherwise they come out looking all pixelated and weird. It's a struggle, because they're really small. I'm not used to doing really small stuff. But I wanted to make my own. Panda had offered to help me, but I didn't want help. I wanted this to be my own kind of thing. So I did it myself. I have a few friends who do digital art. Yeah, right. Oh no! Oh no, I'm dying. Heals, heals. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, when I switch to a troll, I have mana.
My mana is low.
That's really weird. Keep using the AoE, oh my gosh. I have best badge. Oh, you do? I'll have to look at your badges. On your Twitch. I didn't know that you streamed, Panda. I was looking on your thing and I saw that you stream. I'm not sure because you don't have any VODs, I don't think. Oh no! But if you do, I'll have to catch a stream. But it looks like you do since you have all that digital stuff done. Rainbow Power High. Oh, that's cute. Can I show one of the pics she's made? It's one of my faves. Yeah, can you send it to Make Love Not Warcraft so he can post it? Because I don't have links or anything. Or he can just message me it. I have it where you guys send your like links and stuff to the moderator or your photos and they send it to me. I'm gonna bounce out of here and do some things. Okay, see you later, Seth. Love you, Bams, even though you hate me. I do not hate you. I love you, Seth. I love you. She promised to make me one too after her entrance exams are over. That's really cool. That's cool you have a friend that does digital art. I wish I did, but I also would like to do it myself and figure it out. There you go. It didn't work. The permitting thing didn't work. So, I'd rather her just message you with it. Or something. No, it pops up as asterisks if you send a link and you're not permitted. I don't know. I haven't set up a bot to do permission. I don't know if Twitch is automatically supposed to do that, but it didn't do it, so I'm not sure. 50 quests. Woohoo. Did we ding? We did. We hit 24. Alright. And now we're going to turn in all these ones. Maybe we'll hit 25. Can I quote the wise words of Puddle of Mud? Oh my gosh, is that a song? Let's get up this mountain. Scent. Okay, I'll wait on it. Herbalism. I love that you can get your herbalism while on your travel form. I don't know, I don't do PvP. Cute AF. Did you send it to me, Panda?
You be careful. Victory lies ahead.
Can't wait for yours. Cool.
How are you?
There's this song. Okay, maybe I'll listen to it later.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Doing, man?
I don't know what regent this is for, so let's... Cooking... Spider silk... Cooking...
Bye-bye now.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute! It's like in a mug. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. She's gonna do awesome for your badges. Okay, I'm out. Bye, Seth. Alright, so it is 4 o'clock. I'm gonna hop off for today. Usually I do 4 hours on the weekend, but since I'm still recovering from my sickness, I'm probably gonna end at this 3 now. I'm streaming tomorrow again at 1, so thank you everyone for stopping by. Let me find someone cool to raid you guys with. Let's see, shall we? Oh, what was that? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the herd. I've been saying that lately and I don't know if it's lame. I truly don't. I'm gonna send you guys over to Nora, who plays World of Warcraft. She's a really cool gal. She just does her voice, but she's so entertaining, so trust me, wait a second, she's awesome. And yeah.